So, I've got to explain some things. First, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Sky Factory 3. Now to the explanations. It's been almost 2 weeks since my last recording. I know it hasn't been that long since you've seen a video because I cut my last recording into 3 parts because it was just so long. I want to attempt not to do that again. And to that end, I'm going to try and really keep a close eye on my time. But to begin with, I need to show you the progress that I made in the 2-week period since the last time I recorded. Now, the first thing that I'm going to show you is I'm an idiot. Of course, you know, I started working on the big reactor down there. And I do mean big, as in max size reactor. Because I couldn't get these Wyvern energy crystals to link up to my energy source over there. I did not know about these little things. These flux points. I am so frustrated. This thing right now has energy because it's hooked up via flux point to my big reactor, which I did finish. But I don't have to string a whole bunch of Wyvern cores or anything like that. I just use a flux point. And as we get over here, the lag starts. I guess I should have looked up more information about these online because they are lag beasts. This thing produces more lag as I start to skitter. I refuse to land because it'll take me 3 years to take back up into the air again. It actually uses more Eularium than I can produce with all of those chickens. So I either need to import more chickens over here, or a magical crop for Eularium. Either way, I probably will find a way to import the Eularium from somewhere else in my base so that the automation isn't over here. There's already so much lag in this chunk that it's ridiculous. Come on. Oh my god, overshot it. Can I get to it from here? There we go. It is producing 1.7 million RF a tick. So more than enough power that I'm going to need for a while. I don't know if it's balanced out now. I mean, it's been running for 24 hours, so you'd think that it would be balanced. Now, I know that I could do something better for the cooling, but for the achievement, it's all like, use diamond. So, that's what's cooling it. Diamond. This is your max size reactor. It's got multiple power outs for flux points and whatnot. Because I don't know if I might need more or less. Because I know conduits are limited on how much energy they can pull out. So if I have more than one of these, then I can maximize how much energy I can pull out of the big reactor. Now let me get away from this thing. Oh my lord. When I noticed the lag that thing was creating when I first fired it up, I realized that my plan of putting automation above the max size reactor, it was going to be like one giant tower. Max size reactor, a little area in the middle where the Eularium was auto-produced and fed into the max reactor, and then above that, you'd have my auto-crafting and refined storage system. Well, when I found out that the lag that thing was creating was so unreal, I decided to move my refined storage system to the other corner, I guess you could say, of my build area. Now, I did some looking up online, and I found out that a lot of automation also causes lag. So I was like, well, it ain't going to be in the main part of my base then. So I started creating this. And the outside is done. I'm working on the inside right now. That's going to be a huge reborn storage crafting thingy, majigger bob thing. And then I've got the automation set up down here. And I've been using this automation just to build the that. I did not have the automation when I was doing the max reactor. As you saw from those 3 videos that I put out, the only automation I had was that little tiny crafter underneath my or rather in the attic of my living room, which, by the way, I've moved to here. And for today's episode, we're going to complete this thing. Hopefully, I have the blocks that I need to complete it. I mean, I don't have them all, but they're being auto-crafted as we speak. So, it looks like we're almost done. I mean, I have the vent for the front facing. Right here. Only need about 50 of these. And I need about 50 of these for the facing from that. And then the only thing that I have left would be the interior, which is all of these storage unit things. And then it should be done. Now, there can't be any air in there. So the bigger you make this thing, the more of these internal blocks you need to make. Max size for this is 16 by 16. But there is no achievement in this game for making the max size one. And I really don't think it's necessary that I have a max size one. So this one's going to do me for most of my auto crafting. And if I need another one, I can expand this area. I mean, I really can. I highly doubt that I will, though. And if I have enough time at the end of this video, I'm actually going to put in some drives on this side. The idea is to be able to see through this glass and watch the refined storage system at work. Except down here, you know, hide the auto crafting. You really don't need to see this. It's ugly, it's hideous, it's a bunch of wires and crafters, and you don't need to see it. I mean, I've got speed upgrades on these things so that, you know, they're fast. If anybody knows a faster method, feel free to throw it in the comments and I will review it, because I most definitely want this thing to shoot out things as fast as possible, which is why there's so many crafting CPUs on this thing. I'm not messing around. When I want 1,000 of something, I want 1,000 of something. Alright, let's see here. What are we making? Because I think I got more than enough of those. Oh, we're making the things that we need. There's 20 of them right there. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, that's more than 8. That's 3, 4, 5. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 40. 41 is what I need. Actually, what I need is a... Oh, really? I think the rain just ended, so I'm not going to go through the process of trying to fix that. Right, 14, there's 15. Or maybe it didn't end. Oh my god. That's it, that's it. I'm done with this rain. This rain, with this thunder. I should be entering the proximity of my rain shield. Yep, I'm in my rain shield. Right there. That beautiful thing right there. I need another one. Bucket. Stone. What was it for, that nether rack? Redstone. Let's get started here, shall we? I can make it here. Alrighty then. I think the rain has ended. Of course it's ended. Just as I make this thing, the rain ends. I can't put it on glowstone. This should be enough. That should be all that I need. I am one off. Seriously? That's the story of my life. Is it done? No, it's not. It needs to be, though, because I don't need any more. Alright. So we put that there. That there. It should be done. Now I just need to wire it up. It should just be like right above here. Yep. Now, if everything was done correctly, I should be able to move all of these up into there. And then all of these into there. All right. And then the last crafter, which is almost completely empty. Move them. All right, now that should work. Everything in there should be auto-craftable. We'll check it out. Everything shows up here. So let's try and make a couple quantum storage machines. What am I missing? I'm missing apparently a basic capacitor, so I have to teach this thing how to make a basic capacitor. Probably want to OR-dict that. Oh! Alright, now let's try it now. Alright, it says I can do it. And it's done. Oh my lord, that was so quick. That was so quick. Oh my lord, I'm in love. Now, let's get some Eularium seeds. That's wonderful, right? Everybody wants some Eularium seeds. Eularium seed. Now, I need to go to the pattern crafter here. Turn the OR-dict off. Eularium seed. Now, to make a Eularium seed, I'm going to need to start out with making these guys. So that's it's a tier 5 crafting seed. Tier 4 crafting seed. Tier 3 crafting. No, that's another tier 4. That's a tier 3 crafting seed. Tier 2. Tier 1. Base. And I think that's pretty much it I mean, Superium's already in there, so I should be able to just be like, yo, I want 64, 64 of these. And what am I missing? I am apparently going to have to teach it how to downgrade Superium. So, downgrading Superium. Alright, now I need more patterns. Let's teach it how to make patterns. Oh, to teach it how to make patterns, I'm going to need one of these. Oh, there's patterns in here. Okay. Alright, now we've got the blue one, so I need blue to that. Okay. 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 And I think that's as low as it gets, right? That doesn't go, yeah. And the reason I'm teaching it a roundabout way of doing this to make the essence rather than using the infusion stones, because all of my essence in the system right now is automatically auto-crafted up to Superium. So if I need anything lower than Superium, I have to downgrade it. So if I want the Eularium seed, 64 of it, start. Look how fast this thing goes. It's done. I have 64 Eularium seeds now. Now, let's say I don't need these, and I don't need that. I don't need that, and I don't need that or that anymore. Or these speed upgrades. Let's say that I want to grab these quantums out, these out, and I want growth. I want this growth accelerator here, auto-crafted. But go over here, growth accelerator, auto-crafted. Bam. Now, I'm going to have to teach it how to make the inferium block. Bam. Oh, my lord, I need to move that elevator so I'm not always standing on it. Alright, now, I've got a bunch of those. Now, I want a whole bunch of these growth accelerators. Like, no, growth accelerator. Right here. Like, I want... We'll take 512. See if I just crashed my game. There we go. No, it's just doing the calculations here. I actually have everything that I need for that. Now, let's see here. Alright, I clicked on it, nothing happened. There we go. Look at this thing go! But the fact that it takes, that I click on it and nothing happens and I skitter, is exactly why that isn't going to be where I'm hanging out. Because I have a wireless network. I can reach my refined storage. God, I'm skittering all over the place while this auto crafting is going on. Now I'm going to go over here, where you are. I'm going to start me some Eularium farming here. Damn. Full Eularium crop. Don't want to put those in there. I want to put them in here. Look, my growth pulsars are done. That is so awesome. Let's just fall to my death, shall we? Why are you a thing? I don't have a shovel. That is kind of sad. I don't even have a shovel. Go away, fertilize. You know what? I bet you my hand will dig it up faster. Or not. Yeah, it's gone. Well, hopefully this takes care of my Eularium problem. I definitely want to have more Eularium than I need than running out of power one day, just logging on, and nothing works because I ran out of Yellarium. Between the chickens, though, and this Yellarium field here, I think that I'll be able to keep that reactor sustained. So, it's just after July 4th for me. It's actually July 5th right now as of recording this. So, how was everybody's July 4th? Did you enjoy it? Did you watch the fireworks? Did you even have fireworks on the 4th? I know the city I live in decided that they were going to do the fireworks on the 3rd. For whatever reason, made sense to them. I'm on to the last 3 stacks of growth accelerators. Although I think I have more than enough here. This thing's going to be quicker than my other field. But not nearly as quick as my draconium. Alright, last stack. So it'll probably go down 2 more levels. Well, 1 full level and then 1 partial level. And then I have to make a farming station to put it up there. And hook it up to my farming network. I actually have to hook the farming network up to the refined storage network. Alright, there we go. That should be fully grown. Called it. Let's go back to auto crafting so I can teach it how to make farming stations. And we're almost running out of time for this episode. Let's see if I can get the Yellarium to the auto crafted section before I call it quits today. Alrighty then, so we're down here. Teach this thing how to make farming stations. Now, let's see here. It already knows how to make that. and it does not yet know how to make electrical steel. Let's see here. Electrical steel is... Let's get an alloy smelter. Does it know how to make an alloy smelter? Not really, no, but there's one in the system. So we'll go over here and go down. Go in here. We're going to repurpose this crafter. Currently, it was just crafting, but now it's going to be for alloys only. These things, for auto crafting purposes, have to be set up to either furnace only or alloys only, or else when you start auto pumping things in them to make your items, if it can be used for both an alloy and a regular item and you want the alloy out of it, it will smelt so fast that you will get the regular item and not the alloy. Let's see here now. I need Octa, one of these, and an import. Bam. Alright, so slap the importer on that. Tell that that needs that. I need cabling. I could make another flex plug, or attach that to that. Which, in my opinion, is just easier. There we go. This one's set to alloys only. Alright, now I have a way of making some alloys. So for this, in the alloy smelter, I need that. Which needs to go down here. Alloy smelter. Ordict. I don't want that. I do want that one, but I don't want that one. I need a sag mill. Alrighty then. Let me throw those in there. And I will be putting the sag mill over here. I didn't actually get it. I need to teach it. So I need to put this up. Farming station and sag mill. Alright. Down. Down. Forgot I was flying. There's complications. Just teaching something how to do one simple thing, and you're now all over the place. Alright, sag mill, sag mill, sag mill. This one, this one. What am I missing that you do not know how to make? Available, 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 available. Missing a piston. Well. Pattern. Piston. Teach it how to make piston, please. Wah, wah, wah. There we go. Piston. Alright, now it knows how to make pistons, so sag mill, start. Sag mill. Now I want a... There we go. Some conduits. There we go. I need an importer for this, and I need... Alright, so put those back. I need an importer. And I need an exporter. Which the system does not know how to make, but I have one. What? You're thinking, why do you need an exporter? Well, you see, my friend, yes. Oh, yeah. I just want it to be that. I wonder if I set it up like that. Like that. Okay. Now, I wonder if that fills up, will it start putting them in here? Need to put these down. And I need to grab some conduit wire. Cable. What am I do when I run out of cable? I haven't made any cable in like forever because this is like off my first batch of cabling that I made like crap tons of. Dude, that looks like it's gonna work. Okay. Okay. Now, if I go over here, no, down here, because I need to teach it to make, not that, for electrical steel, this coal crap. Hold on. This coal powder. Go away. Go away. That's what I want. Alright. Now it's ordict, but... coal. Here. I don't know how many you get from that. Is it just one? Yeah, it looks like it's just one with a 10% chance of more. Alrighty then. So we're going to go down here and we're going to throw these into our various machines so that they know how to make them. So this one is in the alloy smelter that is set up for alloys only. And then this one is in the sag mill. And then that should be able to make the farming station. Ah, it does not know how to make diamond hose. Pattern. Look how fast! Oh my lord, look how fast! Oh my lord. That is going to be a thing. That's going to be a thing that I do all the time. Alright, where's my farming station? Farming station. 1. Missing Z-Logic controller. That is going to be a pain in the ass to automate. Not that it can't be, mind you, because I have done it before. On Foolcraft. Or dict it so we can use any head. I think I get soul sand out of a chicken, so that should not be a problem. That actually goes in the alloy furnace. Alloys only. I need to put signs up so that I can see which one's alloys only. Alright. That should be ready to be made then. Where'd he go? I think it's actually waiting on more solarium. There it is. I also need an importer for this because I have to import the various things that it needs. Alrighty then. I have to actually look in it because I forgot what it needs. I think it needs shears and an axe. Yes, shears and an axe. Can it use a hatchet? Out of curiosity. It cannot use a hatchet. However, it can probably use these diamond ones. If I go up here, 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 then I go down here, I make you, and I make you. Back over to here, I'm going to need this. I need a crafting upgrade for... Where are you? Right here. Crafting upgrade. Bam. Upgrade redstone. Put that in my solderer. Then I need it. I need your crafting upgrade. Crafting upgrade. Where are you're soldering? There we are. Crafting upgrade. Now I need an exporter. I actually have to teach it how to make that now. I need one importer, one exporter, importer, exporter, and actually I need conduits because I put them all back, and I need cable. I know this is fascinating. You're all learning oh so much about the world's sloppiest automation, because this is very sloppy automation here. Let's give this thing some power. I forgot to grab an octadick. Oh, this is my crafting only. Octadick. Alrighty then. So we're going to come around with some cabling. Actually, just one there. Yes, I know. It looks silly, but I need it. Because I need to put the importer on the front. And we will teach this thing how to work. So apparently, yeah. Well, no. Yes. And then from the back, this. Okay. Think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, so exporter. And the exporter is going to craft as needed. Bam. Bam. And that should have them in there. Yep. Oh, awesome. So you will always have what you need in you, and I don't have to worry about coming and making it. And yes. Now to make a Z-Logic controller. Going up. And that has to be made on this thing right here. Z-Logic controller. You know what? There we go. There had to be a way. Why, you say? Because I removed those from the equation. It's automatically making it, automatically keeping the machine full, so those are not a thing that needs those. Those not needed. Oh, this thing has to be ordict. Let's actually try it out. I might have to redo this recipe again. Sometimes the ordicts on these are very touchy and they don't work. And I don't use that kind of silicone, so yeah. So we're going to try to make the farming station. Where? There it is. To craft. What am I missing? Alright, the pulsating. Those are easy enough to teach the system how to make. And I think I get these from chickens. Pulsating iron. You have like 33k of them. Whoops. Do we have a farming station? It's making things. It's making the solarium and the Z-Logic controller. Choosing a wither skull. Alright, why is it not working? Let's go downstairs and take a look at it. You're fine. You're fine. 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 It's not using any of those machines. The machines it using's upstairs. What is going on here? Cancel. See, this is what I was talking about. It's not liking the fact that the farming station is ordict. It's not ordict. What's up? Where is it getting clogged at? It looks like it's getting clogged at this. Why? What's going on? Alright, so the importer will take the item out. That puts the item in. Huh. It looks like it's trying to use a wither skull. That's because it's Ordict, and it can't be Ordict because it's, yeah. Alright, so I need to go... First I need to cancel this. Then I have to go grab that pattern. Because it has to use a zombie skull. Alright, now I need to grab me some silicone out of the system that I use, which is the Ender IO silicone. Boop, boop. Go away. Bam, 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 bam. And that's not Ordict, so that can only use those items. Alright. Let's attempt this again. Yep, there we go. That worked. Now I need some conduits from here. I need 3 of these. Alright, now let's go set this thing up. Oh, I need filters. I need to actually teach this thing how to make filters. That is so important. Teach it how to make paper while I'm at it. How do you get rice? I'm gonna start me a rice crop. Rice can make paper. I'm always needing paper. Apparently, a sieve, I probably have some of it sitting around that I haven't used. Alright, so I've got it. It knows how to make filters. I just need to put that in here. Then grab a couple filters. I think I'm going to need, we'll get 5 filters. So I got the 1. So I need to grab 4 more. I'm missing paper. God, grab me some rice. Hopefully 1 filter is going to be enough, because I've spent so much time right now already doing this that it's ridiculous. Alrighty then. So I need to run this. In, out. Insert on filter. Aho. It's already full of them seeds. Them seeds. Now it should automatically send the items over this way and into that. However, currently need to go over here some for my quantum storage units. Bam. Bam. They both need filters. I just realized that. One of them is going to be for you. All right. Now that should automatically oh my gosh. Talk about upgrading here. Because apparently I'm using inferior conduits all through here. Let's go inside to do that. Let's run. This thing's going to run out of power now. Oh well. You are not hooked up to any power because I have to go over here and run power to it. Now, we will go up here. And we will create a bridge between these, because I don't have enough conduits to completely rip this all the way up towards my main reactor. However, what I can make, though, is a capacitor. Oh, really? Vibrant alloy nugget. There we go. And if I go down here, this little area that I made right here, I'll just slap you. No. There we go. This thing should be getting power. That's set to in-out. Should be coming all the way down here in this thing. Should be set to insert. Why are you not putting things in? Set to in-out. Filter only. Export. Ah, there we go. And the rest of the stuff will be sent over here, like that, any seeds and whatnot. We go down here, we have a crafter set up here. If I take this, that. Take over here to the crafter. Right there, and I set this currently to extract only and never extract, then it's currently to off. So if I hit on to activate, forget, it should not do anything. Remember, and then fill that with bread. Whoa. Actually, remember, because I need the buffer slot. Down here. internal, apply. I need a yellarium ingot. Remember, take this down here, right here. And that's set to export. Apply. Then if I go here, down a little bit more so I can get in here. And I set this to always active, in, out. All right. I just don't want to ignore it. There we go. This needs to be set to in, out, export, always active. Take these. Insert. 9. Ten. Ooh, almost fail. It's up to 12 in here. This doesn't seem like it's increasing, so there it goes. Makes me wonder where all that's going. I don't know. Let me hide my conduits here. And I think after I hide the conduits, I'm going to call it an end to the episode. I mean, there's more that I can do, obviously, but, you know... I think I need to make more transparent. There's more that I can do, but at the same time, I've pretty much completed everything that I'm going to get done today in a reasonable amount of time. This probably won't be uploaded today, which is the 5th. It'll probably go up on the 6th. So I hope you all had a great July 4th. And enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.